Hi, I'm Dr. Rick Luss, and I'm here with Rob and wanted to talk about the best way to prevent lower back injuries. Ultimately, the best way to prevent lower back injuries is a properly functioning lower back. So the lower back is comprised of these 5 motion segments, which we call vertebrae, and they're supposed to maintain a normal curve. And what you'll see is on people, sometimes they'll have like a hyperlordosis or like a Donald Duck going on versus a hypolordosis where they're kind of pulled under. So you want to get the low back neutral. That's the start. The second best situation here is a balanced muscle. What I mean by that is you want to have a strong erector spinae here, the muscles that hold you up, in conjunction with a strong core in the front, which is what's going to hold you together. That, as well as the quads and the hamstrings, both have to be strong and long. So what I mean by that is when you strengthen a muscle, you're also lengthening it because you're building the muscle. And that's what you want to have. So you want to have the quads be strong equally with the hamstrings so that you don't get the tugging on the pelvis or the lack of tugging on the pelvis, which would cause it to go into the hyperlordosis, which is the excess curve, aka the Donald Duck butt. But the other thing is the hip flexors, which are called your psoas muscle, which basically do this, which raise and lower your hip. Those oftentimes get too tight, so you want to make sure that those are long and lengthened as well. So there's a variety of hip flexion stretches that you need to do to maintain that. But adequate movement of these 5 motion segments is what you need, and that's what a chiropractor does, is basically checking out to find out how these are moving, and we want to make sure that they're moving properly. But that's basically in a nutshell how to prevent the lower back pain.